That's the amount of sugar that's in a healthy person's blood. If your body goes from this to this, you're diabetic. One bowl of rice has the same impact on your blood as 10 cubes of sugar. And one slice of white bread has the same impact on your blood as 4 cubes of sugar. Look at how we process the grain. We take a whole grain and we process it to pure white flour. Now you take that rice, you process out the plant nutrients and the fiber, and now you're left with that delicious processed rice, and we're left with pure starch. And starch are just chains of glucose put together. And your body's trying to do whatever it can to not increase this.
Shalom, shalom, Israel. I want to start by giving all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and a brother Mawan for down in Tempe, Florida, from the capital province of Babylon. Come with another quick hit to the spirit prayer by MILLSTONE. Lord, willing to edify and feed the sheep. Devil understood I was an apostle, great millstone, teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers for pushing this work and true sincerity to the scattered abroad. I just want to go into a little lesson, as you can see, man. All right, this man describing and breaking down the glucose of going into the grains and how sugar is, and just pretty much describing these things that comes with these sugars, man. Okay, and these sugars get in your body and it causes sicknesses and illnesses and diseases like diabetes, okay, and etc. And Esau turns around, okay, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, all right, these devils, man, turn around and give you insulin that causes even more of a huge problem, man. Okay, and then who are affected by these things daily, man? Okay, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, man. Our people are affected by these things, man. And constantly you see our people dropping like flies when it comes to eating these processed foods, man. When it comes to eating these GMO foods, okay, things that are supposed to be, good for you, but they are ultimately destroying your body, man. Okay, the Lord gave us a strict diet, man. All right, certain things that we supposed to eat, and certain things that we not supposed to eat. But you see our people dipping and dabbing into the heathen's ways, man. You see the heathen pushing their ways upon us to where it's destroying our way of eating. Okay, destroying our way of how we conduct ourselves, or even destroying the way of our minds, man. Because when you go into it, you see these things that you eat. All right, it's the sugars are magnifying the sicknesses in your body, man, because it's something that's foreign. It's not natural. Okay, you have natural fruits and things like that, so that's giving off of the natural sweetenings, okay, that's in the foods. But here you have it, you got this bleached sugars that are in, as he described, bread, rice, cereal, things like that, man, candies, that's causing more effects on the body than a natural natural fruit or natural plant that got these sugars naturally in it. Is causing more effect than you, man. Okay, little do you know. All right. So that just brought me to the scriptures, man. Like, seeing this, I was like, yo, because it's another, health watch. Okay, going into the certain things in our diets or how we eat, and likewise to speak you, I want to speak to myself first and foremost, man, because, hey, man, we could be eating some dangerous things, man, or we are eating some dangerous things to correct that. All right, but just more so of having a way of fixing it by throwing some healthiness in there, man, because Esau is he's using everything around us to destroy us, man, because what? Scripture goes into it, it's Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. It says, therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord Yahuwah shall send against thee, and hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness. And here's the point, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. So that's ultimately what these devils have continued to do, man, to destroy us. Okay, not only did they put a physical yoke around that iron around our neck, but they have physically put these things around us, okay, to destroy us. Proceeding to Psalms 83. Okay, they want to cut us off from being a nation. But these are the things that we have to go through, because we got to go to Esau, Edom, these so-called white man, all right, for help, for the needs, for water, for drink, for anything, for all the things that you seek today. or that you have to take care of your responsibilities or whatever. We got to go to these things, man. That's including our food source. Okay, that's including the things that we go to these grocery stores, these local out markets, okay, outlets, things like that. All right, we gotta go to them for that, and they're are using it against us, man. Because when you think about it, even though he saw, he has his own people going through these afflictions in itself, but you don't think that these devils that's in the higher seats, that's a little more or enriched, I should say, are eating these things like this? No, man. Okay, they eating the best of the best of the qualities of everything, man. These devils have naturally homegrown foods, fields of it, acres of it, quadruples of things that are natural. These devils have it, man, prolonging their lives. Okay, when I speak of the rich, I speak of the rich like you got these low class rich, you got the middle class rich, and you have these upper riches, man. Okay, like ones of the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, the baguettes. These guys and these people have the money, the luxury to eat as well as they have wealth, man. Okay, they can eat healthy, they can eat these things, man. But we have to go to the slums of the gutters, are the things that's pretty much trash. Okay, things that you would throw away. We get those things and they put them in these supermarkets, and you would think, oh yeah, this is fresh. Oh, this is no, man. This is shits. All right, this is shits, man. But I ain't have it. I got another scripture that's like unto it. This is the book of Ezekiel. This ain't gonna be too long, just straight to the point. All right, because this is something that we deal with, man. This is why we need to get the hell up out of here, man. This is why we need the Lord. Okay, we need YAHAWASHI, man, because you eat these things and then your body feels all dragged down. Okay, you don't feel good. You all messed up. You all jacked up. It's because of the things that's in these foods. All right, but this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 4, and verse 13. It says, and the Lord YAHAWASHI said, even thus shall the children of Israel, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I have driven them. Okay, so hey, there you have it. Slakia. I'll read it again. It says, read it up a little bit. Shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles? All right, whether I will drive them. Okay, so here you have it, man. We are amongst these Gentiles, man, in eating the ways. Okay, we have to eat these certain things that's not of of our custom, man. Okay, not of our nationality, man. You have it where you got a fucking Burger King and McDonald's and goddamn KFC on each block every time you turn around the corner down there, man. A few blocks down the line. Okay, we got to eat these processed, unclean foods that causes effects to our bodies, throwing off your natural, process of your system in your body, man. They're throwing it completely off. You go to the grocery store, eat a piece of chicken that cooked, which probably in some high, jacked up oil, canola oil, stuff Jake love frying the chicken in, and eat it up, and then that causes clutter and blood pressure and what do they say, high blood pressures, or cholesterol, high cholesterol. All these things from these foods, man. Okay? Even these sugars within these foods causes these bodies to be broken down terribly, man. Okay? Because ultimately the Lord set our bodies up as unique. As unique they are, these devils set it up to where it's being broken down daily, man. Okay? To correct my words. All right, to get it out proper way, for edification's sake. Okay, these devils, they break it down by putting all these unclean things in it, man. All right, we gotta go to them for that, and we have to be surrounded around that. You see, that's why the scripture says in Micah chapter 2, verse 10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. This is not our rest, man. Okay, you can't find rest in a place where, it's a state of mourning, okay, of a state of things being out of condition, Okay, it's where things are completely not as natural as it's supposed to be. But you have our people, all right, speaking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, once again, that is trying to find rest here. Just trying to find a stable lifestyle here that's causing nothing but ruckus and wickedness and complete diseases being promoted within this earth, man. You can't find rest here, man. You can't find no type of shelter here, man. Okay? It's things continually erupting in this place, man. Getting worse and worse and worse. So as the scripture says, Micah chapter 2, verse 10, reading again, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. Everything you consume is polluted. Okay, your food is polluted with drugs. Okay, with pesticides. Okay, with all kinds of sicknesses, man. Your food is polluted. The air is polluted. You can't breathe in natural oxygen that's given off, okay, from these trees, because it's in itself being polluted from what he saw. He got all these goddamn trucks and all these damn airplanes and all these damn fighter jets and shit that's causing toxins to be pushed into the air. Okay, that's continuously promoted. All right, this place is completely contaminated, man. All right, these devils are walking around. They are the cancer of the earth, man. And the Lord is going to destroy this place, man. But it says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you. So it once again brings you back to the state where these devils set these things around us to destroy us. Okay, mentally, physically, all the way, the whole nine. Even with a sore destruction. So this is something that's been plotted, planted, sent out. Okay. These things are being done, okay, over and over, man. This is the desirement of the Esau Edom, man, to cut our people off of being a nation, man. And the way of doing that is to use the things that we have to go to them for, all right, which is the needs, or for drinking, for clothing. This is the ways they do it, man. All right, and that's gonna cause what? Distress, which is going towards sore, man. Sicknesses, diseases, because they have what? No good intention for us, man. It says even with a sore destruction. All right, so these things that we have are upon this place, man, is completely leading us to destruction, man. A sore destruction. So once again, that's why we need the Lord more and more than ever, man, because this place is continuously growing and corrupting wickedness, man. Or corruptible wickedness. All right. So with that, Lord, when you edify this little lesson going into this video, man, this guy literally broke down going into what these sugars is really doing to your body. One little piece of sugar cube is multiplied within something that you would think that will be less harmful to your body, man. You see? So, hey, man, Lord willing, this is edifying, and we give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and my brother Number One, once again, down in Tampa Bay, Florida, from the camp of Prophets of Babylon. Come with another quick hit to the spirit, prayer about YAHAWASHI. Until next time, I say, Shalom.